Hello, you beautiful nerds. Welcome back to Rogues Gallery. Once again, this is Loophero. I'm loving this game so much. If you watched the last episode, we started a loop, and then I decided we should end it because we're already at the 48-minute mark. It's pretty long for a YouTube video, so I called it there. But I figured might as well go right ahead and make the next episode, and just keep going. So this is Loophero. We're about to do the second run. We now have the town with a kitchen, and we're going to try to get as much as we can collected in resources before we go back, hoping to get upgrades for the town. We want to get a smithy. There's the gymnasium. The herbalist is great, so we can have potions. There's a lot we need to do yet. So, shall we dive in? All right, there's a slime. That's nothing now. Oh, wow. 3 items. I'll take 10% counter. See, the level 1 ring with the basic thing has 10% counter. You won't see like dual or double stats with that high a number until like 4 or 5 if you're lucky. Most will be like 7 or 8. But I guess 3 7s is better than 1 10. Ooh, 0.6 regen. 4 ooh, same damage, but we get extra evade. 9 evade is pretty good. An extra 87 max hit points. We're off to a good start. I would really like to power through until we get the gymnasium. I think it's the gymnasium anyway that allows for leveling up. All right. I'll save the meadow card for now. Oh, we got a blood grove. Can't place that until we have a grove. But that's okay. Actually, I don't need to save the meadow. We can change it off of that. Blood grove is a great card. Living forest preys on wounded occupants of adjacent tiles. May spawn something dreadful from the remains. Can be placed near a forest adjacent to the road. Its roots devour enemies that have less than 15% HP. Chrono crystals. Alright, see right now, we get 3 HP a day. If we put this here, these things will act as though 2 days go by every day. Plus, we now have 6 HP a day because this gets 2 days as well. Alright, get the vampire. The meadow behind him. As much as I would have liked to have it beside these guys, we can't. Now, sadly, I don't have villages unlocked yet. I think we need herbalists? No, farms, maybe. I can't remember. One of those. Nope, a shield. There we go. 2 rocks. We need a grove. A magic level 1 shield. 1 more defense, plus 2 extra defense, plus 4% attack speed and 2 magic damage. There we go, not bad. I guess we'll just drop these rocks. I always waited for try to focus on mountains because I didn't realize you could have it almost exclusively rock, and then as long as there's a mountain in there, you'll still get the harpies. I'll hold off on that for now. Otherwise, it's only going to get me 2. 1 extra HP, same damage, nothing. Now these, you'll see these 4 tiles here, I'll end up getting a lot more slimes. On average, anyway. Okay. I was trying to save the surrounding area for this to be mountains for when that changes, but oh well. I'm not too worried about our max HP. You usually get a pretty good amount of HP by the time you fight the boss. Alright, a battlefield. How funny it would be if it's 3 rocks, 3 mountains, 3 roads. Probably not something I'd find funny. And by funny, I mean mildly amusing. An extra 10 HP. Okay, oh right, we did keep spiders. I thought I had gotten rid of those for some reason. Another chrono crystal. Egat. If I put it up here, it'll affect the spiders. So that will always have a lot going on. Another rock. Plus, now we can get a meadow there and get the extra HP. A double daily HP from the improved meadow. And there we go. Like, we're already up to 21 HP every day. We are so close to having that pattern. Alright. Let's show what we have for resources. We have yet to see a grove. I really need a grove to get this blood grove out. More meadows. Now, it won't be changed yet, but we will get the double. So this is still worth 4 there. And when we change it, it'll be worth 6. Come on, kill the vampire. We are not getting great drops. Oh, here we go. A treasury. Thank you. And then the meadow. We'll put a vampire's den right about there. Yeah, see, there's already 2 spiders. Now, in my opinion, it's not worth having it where it'll affect cemeteries. Well, I guess if you want lots of skeletons, but skeletons are kind of tough. Triple the defense. Oh, I guess double, actually. I forgot that +2. Attack speed 12%. We lose 2 magic damage and 4 attack speed. So it's only 8 more attack speed. Take it for now, though. Ghost! As long as it doesn't become a ghost of a ghost. I have crazy, unnatural luck at getting ghosts of ghosts. At least it seems that way. On my other file, it seems like it's like 75% of all my ghosts become a ghost of a ghost when I kill them. Ooh, another vampire. Alright, we got level 3 ring. 2 damage to all, 1.8 regen attack. We lose counter. But I want the regen. Our damage goes up by a lot. We get evasion goes down a little, 2%, but we get 7% vampirism. Okay. Put that there. How hard do I want to make this on me? Probably going to put one there as well. Personally, I like vampire mansions. They're not too hard to kill. And they tend to give you a reasonably good loot. Three defense, 7 evade. Nope. One way to mitigate how much you fight on one side of the map is heavily weight all your encounters to one side. Like, especially with the crystals, those areas are going to have a lot of fights. So if we keep doing crystals along this way, we could have a lot of fights here and then very little over here. Gives us time to heal with our regen. If you want to go that route. No good, it killed the goblin leader first. Another blood grove. I'll take the extra 100 or so hit points. We're not getting great drops this time. Last time we had really good drops. Level 2 Thorn Ring. Ooh, a battlefield. Nice. Ooh, legendary ring. 6 counter, 8 evade, 8 vampirism, 2 defense. That's actually pretty good. When you combine it with the shield. We lose the regen per second though. But I think our vampirism would go up to like 15%. Evasion goes up to 15%. And we get the 6% counter. 2 defense. I'm gonna go for it for now. Plus again, I'm hoping the information that states the quality of weapon affects the quality of loot. If we put one there, another one there, we'll end up having 1 tile of the special road. Mind you, if I put it here, I could put another here, and we'll have 3 tiles of that bloody road. Let's do that. Alright, we'll put a meadow down. And I guess another spider grove by the vampire mansion, so we can get lots of that. Probably should have put it up here too, but I'm going to try the blood grove trick, so. And another meadow. Alright. 3 more pieces and we'll have the treasury unlocked, which will get us a bunch of cards. As well as unlock gargoyles. And chests are the reason why I like having the battlegrounds so much. Extra source of loot. More damage. 3 more evasion. 8 attack speed instead of 7 vampirism. We'll still have vampirism from our other card. This is 2 more damage. The more damage, the better. Oh wait, a level 5. That's 2 to 4 more damage. Plus 4 magic damage and 14 counter. We're now doing 18 to 28 damage. Alright. Defense the same. We get 2 magic, or 2 damage to all, some regen, and some damage. So our magic damage would be up to 8. So I guess technically our damage would be 26 to 36 if we go went that route. Plus 2 to the other guys. No, not worth it. It'll be better once we put something down there, but I want to get it surrounded first. Cemetery. Come on, good loot. Fingers are crossed. Ooh, level 3 armor. And it's rare armor, too. 230 hit points, 3 defense, 9 counter. Alright, 17 defense with 29% counter. That would give us 5% more counter, 2 damage to all, and 0.6 regen, but we lose a lot of vampirism and evasion, so no. Ooh. Counter and evasion go up, lose vampirism. Counter 2%, evasion 2%. Lose 2 defense. That'd lose all of our vampirism. If that counter was vampirism, I'd do it. Ooh, 9 magic damage. I don't want to lose a 14% counter though. Alright, let's finish off the treasury. Nice. Let's see. Legendary level 3 shield. We'd lose 4... Sorry, we'd lose 2 defense. Get 11% counter. And our attack speed would drop by 8%. 11% more counter for 8% attack speed. Not awful. Our counter would be like 30% or 40%? Yeah, 40% counter rate. That's pretty sweet. Another treasury. I'll do that. And we'll put that there to get the field changed. We'll drop another spider cocoon. Alright. Starting to get a little bit better drops now. Still no grove. Did I accidentally remove the grove? Or am I just being ungodly lucky when it comes to wood? Nope, nope, finally! 2 rows! Oh, thank goodness. Whew. Alright, I'm gonna put it there. And there. And a blood grove right there. Now we just need one of these things right there. Or anything right there, really. We could put another blood grove. I think that's a bit excessive, though. So I'm not going to do it. I want to get stuff spread out to the other side of the map a bit. Hoppy! Give the hoppy! Alright, so far we're doing really good. We still need some better loot for some of our stuff, but ideally, like, all our defensive items are ring, armor, and shield. But they're not bad. They're just, I want like level 4, 5s, and 6, you know. Being a bit greedy. Alright, we're about to finish off our treasury. A road lantern. I really want to put that here, but I'm going to put it over here to limit those goblins. Level 4. So we keep the 3 defense, and we get 12 attack speed instead of 9 counter. Yeah, I'll do that. Ooh. Legendary vampiric ring. 2 magic damage, 2 defense, 0.6 regen, and 8% vampirism. See, that's where I cry foul. The ring itself is a vampire ring. 8% is like usually the default it has. So that vampirism should be higher, in my opinion. That should be like a 16% vampirism. Just because it should have that base vampirism from it being a vampire ring. Just like this ring here, I believe, is the counter ring. This one here is a regen ring, right? Like, it has nothing. It's not magical, but it's 1.8 regen. So if you then add an enchantment to it, say it was blue, and it's regen again, it shouldn't just be like 1.8 regen. It should be like another, at level 3, it'd probably either 1.2 or 0.6. So that should be either 3 regen or 2.4 had this been a blue with regen on it, you know what I mean? As an example. This one always has is a damage ring. It's thorns. Usually damage to all or magic damage on it. And it's blue, so it worked out to have both. But I don't know. It seems like sometimes it doesn't get bonus. Like this vampire ring doesn't have very good vampirism for a level 3 vampirism ring. That's legendary. Ooh, vampire mansion. Sweet. We put over here, we'll fight it with these guys. Might want to limit, like, I kind of want to get going over here too, but lots of goblins, it could be dangerous. You have it down here though. Wouldn't mind another grove. We need lots of wood for upgrades. Yeah, see, it's the regen ring again. Level 3 has 3 levels of 0.6, it seems. I don't know if that's how the math works out, but I see that relation, because 0.6 is usually the default that you get on a level 1. This is level 3, it has 3 times that effect. I don't know. I could just be seeing things. But yeah, the magic damage ring. Level 2 stuff. Our second goblin town. You can always take that out though. Come on, good loot. We got this. 1.2 regen on a level 3. Yeah, see, that's regen ring with a level 2.6s. It seems to be working out, my pattern there. Ooh, we got this. Now we got 3 bad roads. Nice. Do another treasury right about there. That was one higher than I meant to do. Alright, gotta start paying attention to our completion. It is getting pretty high. Some wood. And there, he's eating that. We'll slowly make a blood golem yet. There's that lantern I wanted. Ooh, a level 4. 2 damage to all and 13 evade. I don't want to lose vampirism. If the damage to all was like 8 or 6. Ooh. See, this is a damage shield. Damage to all 5 points. 8 attack speed and 13 defense. We lose some counter. And our attack speed goes up. Our defense goes up by 3. I like that 5 damage to all. I've always been a fan of the damage to all because I like having lots of groups of 4 like this. Ooh, a vampire shield. Look at that. It's got 1 enchantment on it, vampirism. So of course it's powerful, and it's a level 6, so 18%. We lose the 5 damage to all and the 8 attack speed, but 18% vampirism is pretty nice. All right, 5 to 7 more damage with 7 magic to all. Our counter drops. Well, that's okay. Hey, a ghost. And it's a ghost of a ghost. And a legendary shield this time. Still a damage shield. Lose defense. Damage to all goes up. Attack speed is only 4%. Regen 0.6. More tempted to go for the shield we already had. Okay, let's go rock and meadow. There we go. Oh, a cemetery. The damage to all was only 9. I'd rather the 26% vampirism. Ooh, a 5. Same defense. Oh, evasion goes up by 9. We lose the 12% attack, though. Mind you, that's 17% evade. Level 6. Now we're talking. It's 1 to 3 less damage. 3 defense and 13 counter. No, I like the damage to all. Especially since I like to have vampire mansions like everywhere. Vampire armor, 12%. So that's... Seems like it's 4 3s. That's the second time I've seen that relation. Oh, Grove. Nice. And a meta. Ooh, level 4 Vampiric Ring. Vampirism is 10, so 2 more Vampirism. 2 magic damage, 2 defense, and 4 attacks. So you lose counter and evade. So we'd have no counter. And our evade will drop by 8, so it'd be down to 9. Altogether, Vampirism up to what? Like 28? Oh, that was a stupid spot to put that. Mainly because the Blood Grove. I didn't think of that at all. I should have put it right here and we could have had another Blood Grove. Alright, I guess I'll put that there. Level 5 ring. It's not legendary, so we have 1 less enchantment. We lose the vampirism and evasion for 2 damage, 2 magic. See, if the magic damage and damage to all were better, like 2 is garbage. 15 counter ain't bad, but the other 2 are garbage. I think it's the counter's so good as I think it's a counter ring. So maybe that thing about it having a base of a stat does take effect. Ooh, a lantern. I'll take that. I like this game. It's as hard as you make it for yourself. Alright. Ooh, level 5 legendary sword. 3 defense. It's 5 to 7 less damage. We get 3 defense. We lose our damage to all, but we get 10 evade. Yeah. Till we find something better. And a grove. Is that a meadow? Road lantern. Counter. Over 8% of counter. Lose 9 evasion though. No. Get 1 piece of wood. It's every 12 pieces of every 12 sticks will get us a usable piece of wood. We're getting really close to being done. I'm going to slow down on just dropping everything. I feel like the levels get completed sooner than they used to. Could just be in my mind though. Yeah, see, it's really close. I wish you could hover over it and see an exact number. So I know how many more tiles I have to place before it shows up. Alright, we get 70 a day. We got a whole metamorphosis charged up already. And they require 20. We're only 6 from getting another. Not too bad, I guess. Feels like a long way, but it really isn't. Alright, where am I? I'm right there. I feel like 1 more might trigger the boss, so I'm going to hold off placing these cards. until we hit the loop. I want to do one extra loop this time. One, mainly because I want items. Like the stuff we take back to our base. Another grove. Do I risk it? Because that would get us more wood. I'm going to hold off. At least we got good evasion this time. That should help us against the boss. I don't like how many cards we have. We're going to be losing our oblivions. I guess that's not a big deal. Ooh, a level 5? A rare level 5. One less defense. Actually, it's more defense. Attack speed boost is pretty good, but we lose our vampirism. And 18% is a lot of our vampirism. Ooh, gargoyle. Ooh, level 6 vampire ring. 18%. 10 more vampirism isn't worth losing all the other stuff. Another grove. Alright, we're almost back to the start. My concern is if we use the Oblivion, we could use the Oblivion to get rid of this, changing these into the other kind of base, but I don't want to risk losing. If we got a lot of fights, if I lose this one, we won't be able to take that back unless we can put something else right there. I wonder if we... No. You know what? If we make it hungry, though, it'll end up being even worse. This hungry one's damage will do like 30 damage every few seconds, so probably not worth it. Speed, magic, 11 magic damage. It's actually pretty huge. Is it worth that much stuff though? We lose our counter, go down to 19% evade, 18% vampirism. Get 0.6 regen, which isn't awful. For 11 more damage. Which would put us to what, 29 to 39? Yeah, let's do it. We're like max hand now. Yeah, now we're losing stuff. Just need to get past the base. We're making our next golem though pretty good. Feeding the grove. Golems are great for loot. They give you like 3 items and they're usually rare items. Lose defense, get more evade. Sounds good for me. Plus our max HP is now into the thousands. Oh, I hate that we're losing cards like this. But one more tile, I'll start dropping them. Don't. Just give me normal loot. Don't give me tile loot. Fingers are crossed. No! Alright. Okay. Now we can start dropping stuff and the boss will show up. So, get another grove going, I guess. If we put it here, we can then blood grove. Everything fighting in this area will now get fed into the blood grove. Boss showed up, so okay. Let's go a rock here. That's 1 extra, or 2 extra hit points. We can go meadow there. I put a meadow here. That'll be 6 extra. And then put it there for 4, 5, 6. Okay. So we're now getting 90 hit points every day cycle. All right. Things are going good. Let's give it a chance. Ooh, we got a level 7 ring. 2 defense, 1.2 regen, and 13 evade. Our regen goes up. We lose a lot of magic damage, though. A lot of evasion, however. Alright. Attack speed and evasion go down. Vampirism goes way up. So this works out well. Our evasion will lose, what, 10% evade? Putting us back down to 25%. And our vampirism will be in the 33 range. And our damage is now 23 to 35. Makes up for that little bit of magic damage we lost. Doesn't make up for it completely, but, you know. Start. An extra like 60 HP, 1.8 regen, and 5 defense. Defense is pretty sweet. Don't want to lose the evade though. So 2 to 4 damage less, 3 defense. No. Less damage, more vampirism, and some magic damage. Oh, we lose some vampirism though. So from 33 would go down like 7%. So 26. Just to get 7 more magic damage? I don't think so. Ooh, level 7. Ooh, 170 more hit points. 11 magic damage. We lose 12 evade, putting us down to 13%. But 11 magic damage. Level 7 ring. 7 more magic damage. We lose 18% vampirism though. But we get that regen was like 2 or 3. I'd do it. That's a lot of skeletons. Level 7 sword. Vampirism drops, but magic damage skyrockets. And normal damage goes up by what? 3 points? So we're basically like 16 more damage. We could do... And I wish we had an extra time crystal thing, the road lantern here to limit this next fight. But this here gets us an extra 6 per day. Ooh, this fight's going to be bad. We might not make this fight. Yeah, we're in bad shape. No, I got greedy, I guess. Skeletons are surprisingly dangerous. Oh, we lost so much. No. Alright, everybody. Thank you for watching that failed run. Oh, man. I'm alive. But how? Thanks to us. A small group of us dragged you here. It wasn't easy. How could you fight off all those monsters? They nearly killed me. That's also interesting. Many of them vanished right before our eyes. Some we managed to avoid. But I think most of the beasts were gone even before we left the camp. I think your trips are deeply connected to your memories, my friend. Everything falls apart as soon as you're unconscious. Interesting. I don't think we have enough for anything, unfortunately. Like, we're close. We're 2 more food, we could have a herbalist hut and get potions. 4 more medals. This one we need a lot. The refuge, what's this do? Unlocks a new class, the rogue. In the dire times, it's your duty to offer help to the needy. It can only be built next to a field kitchen. Interesting. I was really hoping to get the gymnasium, though. We're 2 wood, 3 metals, and that thing. I'm not sure what that is. That's too bad. This makes it you get special traits, so as we beat up things, we gain experience, give us new skills. It's a slow process, but it's very handy. Can we upgrade this? Oh, no. It requires a lot for that. Oh, if only we hadn't been killed. 4 skeletons and a vampire is a huge fight. Had that had 1 less skeleton, we probably still would have even died. I should have used the Bolivian card on it if we had one. Anyways, thank you guys so much for stopping by. I hope you liked it. Comment down below on what you think I should be doing differently, because clearly I'm a little too ambitious with the placement of monster cards here. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and share. It really helps the channel grow. We are super tiny right now, but we're growing, and I hope you like the content. Also, comment about how we can do better. Catch me live on Twitch Friday, Saturdays, and Sundays, where I stream a variety of retro games, indies, and RPG titles. Recently finished up the new Tomb Raider series, and we're going to be starting possibly Greedfall or maybe Breath's Edge. Those both look really interesting to me. Until next time, everybody, stay happy, stay healthy, stay awesome.